hope you're holding on to your wigs because we're back and ready to spill some tea that will leave you shook. But before we get into the drama, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the drama on the internet. The weather's getting cold, and it's the perfect time for us to serve you some of the hottest tea that we've collected over the past few days. This time around, we have Zoe Laverne and Charli D'Amelio reigniting their beef, and quite honestly, the drama between them is real. After that, we have yet another party in the time of COVID, this time by none other than Cardi B and her boo, Offset. And lastly, we have Trisha Paytas, and boy, has this been a busy week for her because she's already stirring up new drama. And her most recent target is TikTok icon Addison Rae. Excited to get to the drama? Well then let's not wait and dive straight in. Now, you know that the beef between Charli D'Amelio and Zoe Laverne has been going on for a while. In the past, there have been a few leaked audios of Zoe where she talks about being jealous of Charli and her fame. Zoe has come under a lot of fire for trying to start beef with Charli for no reason, and has even claimed to have apologized to her. But at the same time, every other day we have a leaked audio where Zoe is talking smack about Charli. Now, while Charli has practically said nothing for the longest time, except shading her on Instagram once or twice, Zoe seems to have no plans of stopping the drama. In a recently leaked audio, the TikToker can be heard bad-mouthing Charli and saying that Charli DM'd her.
Charli D'Amelio made me cry, saying that I'm jealous of her and I should be because I'm an insecure bitch.
Yikes! Those are some serious accusations. Charli is yet to respond to any of this, but we can't wait to see what she has to say about all of this. Moving on to juicier drama, rapper Cardi B is facing tons of backlash, and this time, people aren't coming at her for her songs. In fact, recently, Cardi threw a massive birthday party for her husband Offset, making this the 4th party the couple has thrown during the pandemic. The on-again, off-again couple threw this birthday bash at a nightclub which was completely packed with people, and none of them were wearing masks. Yikes! The event hosted guests like 2 Chainz, Quavo, Takeoff, DaBaby, Polo G, Trina, Portia Williams, DJ Drama, Todd and Candy Perez Tucker, Jaquise, Stunna for Vegas, and many more. However, as fancy as the party was, it received tons of backlash from the internet about Cardi and Offset not giving up on partying, even when millions of people are still affected by the pandemic. Offset's party was too packed last night. Guess COVID not in ATL no more, said a person on Twitter. In a press release shared by Offset's rep, it notes that COVID prevention measures included COVID testing prior to entry, sanitation of the building prior to doors opening, and masks and sanitizing stations throughout the party. But with the USA in a deadly wave of the virus right now, people really aren't buying any of it, and for good reason. While Cardi and Offset have remained quiet on the situation since the backlash, we're guessing it won't be long before these two threw another grand party. Speaking of drama, we have Trisha Paytas stirring up some old beef between her and TikToker Addison Rae. Just a few days after Trisha announced that she was quitting her podcast, she went on to Dave Portnoy and Josh Richards' podcast BFFs, where she was seen throwing some major shade at Addison Rae. While playing a game with the hosts, Trisha said that she would cancel Addison if she could. When asked why she said that, Trisha talked about Addison going on Zayn and Heath's podcast and saying that no one was as famous as her on social media. We're just as confused as you are. Trisha went on to say that Addison's attitude rubbed her the wrong way, and she thought that the TikToker was way too arrogant after receiving her big break at the age of 18. Now, Trisha's comments weren't received very well by Addison's fans, who said that she was the last person to be canceling someone, considering all the drama that she herself has gotten into throughout her career. People also started calling out Josh Richards, who's one of Addison's friends, for not sticking up for his friend in front of Trisha. Addison hasn't responded to any of Trisha's comments yet, but we're waiting to see how the drama between these two unfolds once more. Getting into some more drama, TikToker Miahma has gotten herself into some serious trouble after posting a video on TikTok where she made some ridiculously hurtful comments towards Hispanic people. The video shows her talking about some names that she has, quote, assigned to the Hispanics, with names like wall climbers, corn vendors, and toilet monkeys included in her insane list. What the heck? This is not okay. After receiving tons of backlash from the Hispanic community, Miahma posted another video apologizing and taking accountability for her actions. However, fans don't seem to be letting the TikToker off the hook anytime soon. In the apology, Miahma says that she loves Hispanic people and was just trying to act tough for her video.
I don't attack people of color. I don't.
Yeah, we are just as confused as you are. After the apology, she went on to post a story on her Instagram saying that her apology was only for Hispanic people who love black people, calling the rest of the community out for being racist. What? Not the smartest move. Since then, the TikToker has made no further comments on the situation, but it's safe to say that she has lost quite a lot of her Hispanic fan base because of all the drama that she stirred up. And lastly, we have Jake Paul getting sued by a man who he allegedly beat up at one of his parties. Wait, what? Apparently, a man named Dos Santos was one of the attendees at Jake's party that celebrated his win against Nate Robinson, and he was badly beat up by Jake and his crew. He claims that Jake's team repeatedly punched and kicked him in his face, arms, legs, and body, leaving him with a fractured cheek, a dislocated shoulder, and multiple other injuries. And while the YouTuber himself didn't throw any punches, he was the one egging everyone else on. TMZ posted a video of Santos, who was completely out of it after being beaten up. So far, Jake has remained completely silent on the matter, causing us to think that he just might have something to do with this horrible situation. Wow, that was a lot, wasn't it? What do you think about everything that has gone down in the past few hours? Do you think Zoe needs to stop taking digs at Charli for no reason at all? Have Cardi and Offset gone too far with their COVID parties? Will Trisha ever stop starting drama with TikTok stars? And finally, do you think Jake Paul actually had his crew beat up a guy for no reason? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. And that's a wrap on all the tea we had to spill today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. We hope to see you next time with all the deets on all the latest drama on the internet. Until then, bye!